everyone, before we get into this video, I just wanted to say that if you are interested in becoming a Temu influencer, please use the link in my description. That lets them know that you came from my channel, so it helps me out a lot. And the process is super quick. I'm going to go over that in just a little bit. So I really enjoyed it. If you wish to sign up, I hope you use that link and like this video. But yeah, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Laura, and today I have something fun. I applied for the Temu Influencer program, and it was super easy. There will be some bundle links in the description, along with all of the links for these products if you're interested in any of them. I will say, so I applied for Temu, and I applied for BB Craft, and then 7 Great and Panda Haul both reached out to me. So far, out of the 4 programs that I participated in so far, well, I just said so far twice. Anyway, Temu was the easiest to apply for and to get my items ordered. I don't know if it's because everything is done online through their app and all the others are done through like email, but they were super fast to approve me. I think it was like less than a day. And then all I did was pick out my items. So you get your initial balance you get is $100, plus they give you a $5 bonus if you're a first timer. So it's $105, but you can only pick 15 items or less. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Like, they do have a lot of things like, you know, stickers and beads and stuff like that we all like, but those are the lower priced items, so just keep that in mind. But they had some really cool things that you could choose from. I got 14 items for just under $105, but I believe the prices are different once you order on your own. I think they're actually cheaper. I think because the way they want you to spend your influencer balance is they want you to not get as many things as you could as if you were a consumer, which is fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the things that I got, and then after this video, after I record, I'm going to put on this video in the words across the screen to let you know what I thought of it. So there's at least one item that I know is broken, so I'll let you know how that went when I reach out to customer service, because I want to do that after I open everything. And then any like final things I'll put it at the very end after I've done everything, and I'll give you my opinion on my experience. So let's go through these. I got 4 of these little boxes. They're all different colors. Let's see. Oh, and that's the other thing. So you have to apply under like a certain category. They didn't have craft as a category, so I chose household. But when you go in to order your things, you can pick what's called a campaign, and I picked a craft campaign that they had going. So most of these items are going to be under that. Actually, I think all of them are. Some of them are going to be storage. So okay, so I got 4 of these. I got 1 in each color that they had. That's the other thing. So you can't pick more than 1 item unless it has different choices, like in color or size or what have you. So I picked this one because I really wanted these little boxes. They had these separately if you wanted to get them, but I figured might as well get them all in one. So there are 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 32 of these boxes, and these are about 2 by 2. But they've got the beveled edges, so just keep that in mind. So yeah, you can use this just as the container itself. Let's see, how does this close? Does it close well? And there goes my dog with her tippy taps. Oh yeah. So yeah, it doesn't have a loud snap, and it's actually pretty good plastic. It doesn't feel flimsy like a lot of the newer things that we're getting, you know, that are like cheaper quality. But yeah, I love this. This is so neat. So this is about 11 inches by 5, maybe by 5. So I'll show you the other colors. And the other thing about Temu that the others do require is they don't require you to do any follow-up videos. So it's just this one video and that's it. So you don't have to do tutorials, you don't have to do any other presentation. So yeah, here's the yellow. So this one I think is actually clear. Is it clear? I don't know, it's got maybe a little bit of a yellowish tint, but definitely the inside boxes are yellow. So there's that one. Let me see. Just trying to see which one was the broken one. Oh, and these actually stack pretty good. So you see this little groove here? These have the little feet at the bottom, so they stack pretty nicely. Yeah, that's neat. Okay. So yeah, so my package did actually come just in the regular Temu packaging, the plastic bag. The bag was torn a little bit, so I took a picture of that just in case anything had fallen out. But yeah, it actually looks like these, so the container is clear itself, so if you wanted anything that just matched, that would be fine too. But you've also got the fun colored mini containers. Those are great for Happy Mail or just storing your beads a specific way. Okay, so this one is broken. So I'm going to report that to customer service and I'll let you know what happened. And then yeah, so that got a little, it's not broken, but it's like a deep kind of scratch in there. But that's fine. Hopefully they'll give me a little bit back on my balance or send me a new one. But yeah, I liked these finds. These are nice big containers. And that came at a good time because I was actually looking for a bunch of containers to store lots of beads and things that I had purchased. Okay, so these next two are similar, but again, they had two different sizes, so I ordered both. So this one I hear something rattling. What is rattling in here? Okay, so I think it's just a couple pieces of like, sorry for the glare, just some loose plastic. I don't think it's anything that came off, but let me open these. Let's see. This one didn't have anything rattling, so yeah, I think those are just extra. So okay, let's compare the size. So these are the 9 drawer, this is the 12 drawer. Just a few scratches, but no cracks. So this is cool. It's got the holes in the back if you want to put them on your shelf. I'm sorry, not your shelf, your wall. But these are nice. And then these come out, do they come out all the way? Oh yeah, they do. So yeah, those are the little pieces. I don't really think they're anything. Hold on. Sorry about the squeak. But yeah, these are neat. Exactly what I wanted. Similar to something I bought earlier this year, but I think it was actually white, not clear. So yeah, I think this was a good buy or a good find. So this, I've actually been wanting one of these for a really long time. This is great if you own jewelry, like fine jewelry, or you make fine jewelry. This is like a diamond. Well, it says diamond selector too. So it goes off, or it tells you if something is a genuine diamond. Let's see, there's something in here. What are all these pieces? I will test this out and let you know what I think of it. So I've been wanting something to, so the only things that I have that are diamond that are like really worth anything are my engagement ring and my wedding ring. I've only had them out of my possession probably 2 or 3 times since I've gotten them, but I'm always worried that, you know, they're gonna take something out or change it or whatever. So this will tell you if once you have it put together. Let me see. Oh, maybe I can put it together right now because it came with its own battery, which I appreciate. Okay, so this says to wait 30 seconds for the lamp on, ready, okay. So let's see. I don't know what this is for. Let me see, 9. Oh, testing platform for, oh, okay. So if you have loose stones, like you buy them from a dealer or jeweler or whatever, it holds them still for you. Okay, that's neat. So you've got a tiny little tip here. So here's the chart. So 1 to 4 green lamps, 5 to 6 yellow lamps, and then, I'm sorry, 5 to 8, and then over 8 red lamps is diamond. Okay. So diamonds, beeping sound, beep, 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 1 to 4. Okay, that's interesting. I don't even know. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's do the middle one because it's easier to go to. So there it goes. Cool. I guess I could do each of the side ones too. I'm not going to do all of them. Let's just try this one here. Oh, sorry. Cool. Let's try the sapphire. See what it does. Yeah, that doesn't. Okay. So metal alert, continuous buzzing sound. Okay, yeah, I think these are just too small to read anything. Let me see. Let's try this one here. There we go. Keeps getting the prong. Okay, so this is not beeping, but it's going up to a 6 or a 7. Okay, so I guess that means that it's some sort of real gem. Hold on. Try and get, these are so tiny. I got this off of Etsy probably like 5 years ago. Okay, so this one is like a 3 or a 4. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's neat. This was a good find. So this one actually came with the eyeglass thingy. My parents had one of these a long time ago. I would play with it all the time. So yeah, you can use that to look at your diamonds, look for the inclusions or anything that may indicate that it's not real, like scratches. So yeah, that was cool. That was a cool find. I would not have thought that that would be in the craft campaign. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these. All right, let me put this away. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, so this, I am annoyed. All right, so I thought this was like a full Dremel set because in the description, I think it showed it was like $11 or something worth of what I was signing up for. But no, this is an attachment to a drill because I needed something that would drill holes in like cabochons and flat backs so I can make them into dangles and charms. One, this is way too big for that. So, and two, I don't have whatever would be used for this. So I don't know. I'll ask them if I can get something back for this. If anything, puppy, can you sit down, please? I might see if I can find a handheld drill, but honestly, I don't need a drill. I need just a Dremel tool to make the things that I want. I mean, we have a drill, like a household one. So I don't know. We'll see. I will let you know what they say about that. They had sets of, oh my gosh, my doggy. The jewelry making pliers, but I don't need a full set. I actually have a few of the needle nose. I have 2 of the wire cutters and then 1 of the, I forgot what it's called. So instead of getting a full set, I just got these 2 individual pieces. Oh, this is what it is. So I have one already like this. This is actually a little bit more heavy duty than the one that I have. So this is neat. This is like a crimper, I guess. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but And then this one, I don't have anything like this. So this is like the curved one. This is good for like picking up things or holding them at a different angle. So yeah, I wanted these to have one so I could have like 2 full sets of the jewelry making things that I have. This was the only piece that I didn't have an extra of. And this one, I just don't have anything of it, period. So that was a good find, something that I knew that I was wanting. What else? Okay, so this also is something I've been wanting for a while. Just I would change my mind, or I would take it out of my cart in lieu of something else. So this is like a grommet setter. So this tells you, I guess, how to place things. And then here's the big spring. And that's neat. You can take the spring out so that you can store it better. That's neat. Okay. So these make the grommets that have the teeth in them. So if you do like leather work, so you've got like your button snaps. I also have some like heavy duty grommets that I've wanted to use on different things, but my crocodile doesn't work on those. It only works on eyelets for like paper crafting. So that's neat. I will let you know how this works out. This actually worked out pretty good. So I used it on a scrap piece of some faux leather. This one actually has some glitter. It was really easy to do. The instructions are really tiny, so I had to redo one of them, but it was super simple. So I've got 3 more. So I am into silicone beads right now. And there were some colors that I needed that weren't in the variety pack that I purchased recently. So I'm so happy I found these. So I really wanted the black and the red. And then it came with these larger ones that have hearts in them. How pretty are those? And then a few other like marbleized kind of. And then there's some white ones in here. Some plain white ones. So yeah, so this one was actually one of the things that I've been looking for. I'm happy with these. This is an engraving tool. So I thought that was kind of neat. I'm assuming this heats up or it vibrates enough to engrave in wood or wood veneer. So this is pretty basic. So you pop this off, and let me see, does it even tell you what kind of batteries it needs? Okay, battery. Oh, what is that? I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming AA batteries is what fits in here. And then this little thing goes off to make it work. So yeah, that looks a little strange. So it looks like you put that in here, put your batteries in there, have it line up top to bottom. I'm assuming there's 2 batteries that go in there. And then also when I was playing around with it earlier, so you have to look in there to see the groove. It doesn't tell you on the outside where the groove is. So this little notch needs to line up with that. Push it in and then turn it. Oh, see, it didn't even catch. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little voiceover on this. I did get a chance to put it together. So it's okay. It was really hard to close and make sure that it didn't pop open. And there's no on and off button. I wouldn't recommend taking out the batteries in and out just to make sure that it stays off, but then anyone who pushes that button, that Dremel's going to go off. So it was fine. Just, you know, keep it out of reach of children. I used it on a wood veneer piece from like the Dollar Tree, and it worked okay. You just have to have a steady hand and I guess get some practice. So I'd give it maybe like a 6 out of 10. Okay, and here's the last thing. I was so excited that this was in the list for me to get. So this actually, so the box came quite a bit beat up again because it only comes in that plastic covering. They had used some of the tape, packaging tape, and it got caught on that. So here's a mini sewing machine. Let me zoom out a little bit. How cute is that? So I've been wanting one of these, just to have, you know, maybe in like the smaller crafting space that I have, or to be able to move this around the house. So the only reason I hadn't gotten one before, at least the ones that I had been looking at, maybe like at Walmart, they said that the bobbins weren't refillable. So I'll have to take a look at this and let you know. What does it say here? With double threads and 2 speed control. So double thread, I'm assuming, is the top, and then the bottom. Let's open this up. How cute, look at this tiny little foot pedal. So let's see how long this is, because it doesn't look very long. Let's see, so I'm gonna put this on the floor. Okay, so this, I would say, would not reach too far. I am at my son's little table right now. Let me open this here. So I'm only about 30 inches from the ground, maybe, no, less than that. It's got to be like 24 inches from the ground. So, oh, okay, so it's got some thread already done. It looks like a little tester piece there. So nothing's plugged in. Okay, foot pedals here. That doesn't feel like it caught very well. Let's see. That might be something to think about. You don't feel the pop of it going in. It feels like this is too long there. So, okay, foot pedals here. Yeah, this barely reaches. So if this were off on a real height desk, it would barely reach. So something to keep in mind. I mean, I'm assuming this is made for children. I'm wondering if it uses universal needles. That kind of looks like a universal needle. But these do look like they're refillable. Maybe it was just the ones that I was looking at that said that the cartridge, once they run out, you can't use the machine. But you've got all these extra bobbins here. Cool. All right, so high, low, high, whatever that means. It says, I think it comes with a light. Yeah, there's a light too. Ooh, this looks like fun. All right, I'm excited to start to use this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to off camera test a lot of these out. Again, you should have already seen in the videos what my thoughts were, and then I'm going to come back and also let you know at the end any other things that I want you to know, and also what happened when I contacted customer service. Okay, so here's a recap of my experience. I 100% would do it again. I enjoyed the entire process of working with Temu. Everything was pretty seamless. I did hear back from them regarding the 2 items. They offered just to give me a credit back to my seed balance, which is what they call, your spending balance. So they said that that would be applied within 3 business days. So I was pretty happy with that. I am happy with almost all of the items I received. The only 2 were the drill bits, which again were the pieces that I didn't realize you needed the extra drill to go with, and then the engraving tool. That one's fine. Probably just need a little more practice with that, but also it doesn't seem 100% safe to use, I would say, just because of the way it doesn't close properly, and then there's no on and off switch to ensure that the button can't just be pressed at any time. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I have 3 other unboxings to do for other companies, but I have to wait for those to come in. Please use the codes in the description if you are new. I believe these are only for new orders, but also you can find the links to all of these products in the description. And like I said, the prices are really, really good if you've never shopped through Temu before. Okay, let me know what y'all think, and if you have any questions, I will do my best to answer. And I hope you're enjoying your day and having a good day or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye-bye.